Yo, yo, yo. What it do? You already know who it is. It's your boy Drill Sergeant Leader Miles once again coming through with that Culture A. And this is what we've been waiting for. I told y'all I was gonna do another live podcast starting off 2022, right? And you already know I got my boy Drill Sergeant Mobley about to join in and get everything started. So let me try to link him in before I start talking about everything and then we go ahead and get everything started, all right? Give me 1 second. You know. And then you already know, For the Culture is a podcast for minority soldiers in the military and soldiers, period, across all ranks in the military, whether you're Army, Navy, uh, Coast Guard, Marine, Air Force, everything. All right. It's a platform for minority soldiers to get their voice and their opinions out and to have those hard talks and then discuss different things that's going on in the black community or the minority community period across the world. All right, and we just trying to get um we just trying to get a bigger platform and talk and like expand, so a lot of different soldiers who may be going through the same kind of issues that we went through as young soldiers or young NCOs coming up, try to give them like some positive words coming from some seasoned veteran soldiers or veterans period to talk about certain situations that they may be going through to help them find different tools to navigate their way from where they are to get to a good place. All right. And I am Drill Sergeant Leader Miles. I am a drill sergeant leader at the United States Army Drill Sergeant Academy out here at Fort Jackson, South Carolina. And I started this podcast because I wanted to be a voice because I have a lot of knowledge. I've been through a lot of situations in the military, whether it's good or bad. Yes, I have been through it all, and I've made my way through it. And now I'm just and now that I have a bunch of knowledge, and I'm a seasoned NCO, just past my 12 year mark, and I know a lot. I've seen a lot. I've done a lot, and now I want to have that platform to be able to speak to the younger soldiers across the military ranks, just to talk about certain things in case they do have um, things that they would like to talk about or more knowledge that they would like to know. All right. And hold on, I'm still trying to get my boy in here, having a little technical difficulties. Um, but we're gonna go ahead and get everything right. Give me 1 second, people. Trying to get my boy in here. Again, the guy that's coming in on the podcast is one of my longtime battle buddies. We went to basic training together. We went to AIT together. So we've been through a little bit on that aspect. Came up in the ranks through the military. We both made staff sergeant, and then we both got the opportunity to become drill sergeants. All right. Um, I know he did his drill sergeant time out at Fort Sill. Now he's on another mission, and I did my drill sergeant time. I did some down in Florida on the reserve side, and then I did the rest of my drill sergeant time out here at Fort Jackson, and now I'm at the Drill Sergeant Academy. So still trying to link in with my boy here. Give me a second. Hey, I appreciate everybody that has joined in. I appreciate y'all coming to view. You know, we just trying to get the views up so and then spread the word so these young soldiers can actually hear some positive knowledge of some things that they may need to hear to help them through their military career if they're caught up in certain situations. So I appreciate everybody that is viewing. And if you don't view or you weren't able to view, uh, then the video will be posted on my Instagram page and on my Facebook page. So y'all will be able to see everything that's going on and what was talked about today. But hold on, we're still having a couple technical difficulties and trying to log in here. I
There we go.
believe I might have. Bro, what's up, man?
What's good with you, bro?
Hey, man. Hey, I'm chilling, bro. I'm chilling. Trying to get everything in, man. You good?
Oh yeah, I'm good, man. How you been? How was your holiday season?
Hey man, holidays good, man. It's good. Hey, definitely needed that break, man, to like step away from work life and being busy and actually get some time with the family. I was able to go back to Florida and visit, man. So
I
it
already
was
know.
definitely a good time with kids, wifey and everything, man. And then going down there to see my peoples, my mom, my daddy, and some of my in-laws and everything, bro. So it was a good time, man. How was your holiday season?
It was great, bro. I had my son the whole time, so we was chilling. We was chilling, just when I needed too. Just when I
Oh
needed.
yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely, man. Man, how was that move?
From Oklahoma to Houston.
Yeah,
It's going good so far. It's different. It's different. Like the tempo is different for what I'm used to. But I mean, I'm adjusting to it though. It's the break I needed. I needed this break, so
yeah,
get my mind right,
definitely.
my body back right. So yeah,
Yeah.
I definitely needed it, but it's taking some time to get used to it though.
Okay, okay, definitely, bro. Hey man, look, I know that drill sergeant like put something on you, boy.
Yeah.
Man, you ain't got hey,
Oh,
man, you ain't got time to do nothing, bro.
for sure. And then the crazy part about that, man, about you saying that is being a drill sergeant play with your mind. It make you feel like you can't sit down and take no break, but you really need
Yeah,
those. Yeah, you really need those breaks when you feel like you ain't doing much.
yeah.
Sometimes you don't do much, for sure.
Oh
For sure.
yeah, definitely, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, man. So go ahead, man. You know how we do, man. Go ahead, introduce yourself to the people that may not know who you are, might have not have saw you on any of the podcasts that we did last year, bro. So go ahead and take a minute to introduce yourself. Tell the people who you are, bro.
Oh yeah, I'm Sorry Mobley, man. I joined the Army in 2010. I'm originally from Miami, Florida. I left Miami in 2010 to go to Fort Sill, Oklahoma. Actually, where I met my boy Miles at 2010 at Fort Sill. Did my basic there. We both did AIT at Fort Leonard Wood together, 88 mics. I left Leonard Wood, went to my first duty station, Fort Riley, Kansas. I was there for about a year and a half. After I left Fort Riley, I went to Fort Stewart. I deployed with Fort Stewart. I was at Stewart from 2012 to 15. January of 15, I went to Germany. I was stationed in two different places in Germany. I was in Germany from 15 to 17, 2015 to 2017. I went to Fort Bliss in January of 17. I left Bliss after a year, and I went to drill sergeant school. I had the best time of my career as a drill sergeant at Fort Sill for 3 years, from 18 to last year, 2021. And now I'm here in Houston, man. I'm an OCT out here in Houston. I train up the reservists for deployments or whatever overseas tours they may have in their future. That's my job. I pretty much train reservists nowadays.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah,
man. How you liking that out there, man?
it's cool, bro. Hey, one thing about reservists, bro. See, reservists they get a bad rap. And I never understood why. I still don't understand why, because working with them every day, and especially on those weekends where the whole unit is here for battle assembly, that's what they call it.
Hmm.
Those guys are very smart, bro. And one thing us active duty folks got to remember is they bring a lot to the table because they real people outside the army. They have
Yeah,
an army career and they have careers outside the army, so it's a lot that they can bring to the table, and they real smart. Like they outside of the army, they are very smart people, bro. So I never understood why they got. I don't understand why they get the rap that they do, but take it from
yeah,
somebody that with them every day, they real smart and they bring a lot to the table as far as the army is concerned.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey, hey, definitely, bro. I'm glad you said that because I come from the reserve side, bro.
mm-hmm.
So, you know, yeah, like you hear that like there's that big stigma about reservists, you know, they ain't this, they ain't that, they're not on the active duty level and all of that, man. But it takes you dealing with some high speed reservists to actually really see their worth. Now,
Yeah,
yes, there are a lot of trash reservists, man, who are lazy. Like
yeah,
and I'm saying that because I can talk about it, bro, because I am a reservist.
yeah,
So there are a lot that give us a bad name. So that's probably where that came from.
yeah,
But once you find something that's actually fair or actually decent, man, that does the job, man, reservists are actually top notch, man, because like you said, they have that outside knowledge. They're already having a trade, like they have a regular job. So some of those tools and things that they know from their regular civilian work,
Yeah.
they bring to the table. Besides, like active duty soldiers, they might not know some of those outside trades, bro. So
Oh,
reservists can be handy in so many different ways because they got their hands in so much stuff that they can like help out in like different ways that a unit might not have known. So I like to fight that whole stigma about the reservists too, man. And then that was another thing, when I became a drill sergeant and I came up here to the academy, man, I had to, you know, let people know that, hey, it's some reservists out here that's actually doing their shit, bro. Like, nah, y'all not gonna clown on my reservists being that. And the funny thing about that is, at the present time, and for like the last year, bro, I have been the only reservist at the drill sergeant academy.
you the only one
Every
over there?
like yeah. So everybody else is AGR. They're
Oh,
active guard reserves. So they do Monday through Friday. So they basically active duty. And
yeah,
I was the only TPU reservist at the academy, bro.
yeah,
So I was in a league of my own, bro.
yeah.
So that's why I tell you, it was some big shoes to fill and had to get up there and actually show people that we're actually worth something, bro. So um you like it puts you in a different mind frame. And then when reservists come to work with active duty and work with active duty for an extended amount of time, um we have to be on our shit though, because it's some things that reservists don't know, and they have to get caught up to speed with the active duty, because active duty they do that every day. So the
Mhm.
reservists coming in, they might not know it whenever they first get there, but you work with them, most of them pretty much pick it up, bro.
Yeah,
But yeah, man, I just had wanted to get that out there. So I'm glad you actually brought up that, because that's a big thing for if we got some reserve soldiers that's listening to the podcast, bro.
hmm,
They can actually hear from active duty, like an active duty soldier, knowing that, hey, you know
yeah,
they active duty actually do speak positive words about y'all and not just negative all the time.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
it's, I actually forgot you were a reservist, bro. I forgot all about that.
Mm-hmm.
Forgot about that.
Yeah, man. I just been on active orders for like the last damn 2.5, 3 years, bro.
Yeah, I already know you've been on the trail for so long. So
Yeah, bro. I just been out here, man. I just keep extending, and
yeah.
then I moved out here to Jackson from Florida, so got a house and everything, man. Moved our family here, so
So
I'm
you
here now for a minute, bro.
okay?
Until
Okay,
I you know till we figure out what we want to do, whether we want to stay here or we want to move to the next opportunity. But I'll be here for a little bit though.
that's good. That's good stuff. I like Columbia. When I was in drill sergeant school, I enjoyed Columbia.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. It's all right, man. It's all right. It ain't too much different from Florida.
yeah,
Just a big military town.
yeah,
That's the only difference though.
yeah.
Um, yeah, man. So how long you been out there now? To out there where you at?
I just made 3 months. I made 3 months last week, actually. 90
Okay,
days. 90 days. Yep.
okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. So tell me about tell me about the experience or that transition. I know you said it's a lot different tempo. Like, just in case there's some soldiers that actually might be having an opportunity to come out there and do what you do. Like, what's a everyday life for you, man?
All right. So right now, Monday through Friday, I pretty much plan whatever training it is I'm gonna implement with the reservists, the TPUs, when they get to us for their battle assembly weekends, they drill weekends.
Yeah.
Uh, so every day I sit down with my OIC, which is a major, and he tell me a plan that he want to be executed. I take
Okay.
his plan and I make it into my own plan. Whatever he wants done, I do it, but I make sure it's done my way and my way of training, the way I know how to train soldiers. You know what I mean? So pretty much every day, Monday through Friday, I'm planning out trainings, and then whenever they get here on their weekends, they 2 or 3 day weekends that they'll be here with us. Yeah, on those weekends, I'm pretty much out training with them. whatever it is, whether it's teaching them CLS, teaching them weapons training, teaching them driver's training, because I'm an 88 Mike, I'm a master
Yeah.
driver. Yeah, whatever it is, my major put out for them to train on that weekend, I'm pretty much in charge of it all. Like actually, we just had BA this past weekend, and we did like the virtual VBS3 driver's training. You know how we used to do an AIT,
Yeah.
go to the virtual
Yeah.
convoy site, and that's pretty much what we did all weekend. I taught them how to
Okay.
run convoy, pretty much. Yep.
Yeah. Convoy out, huh?
Yep. Convoyage. Yep. Hell yeah. And that training was 2 days, so that took up the whole battle assembly weekend this month.
Okay. All right.
Yep.
So when you don't have so when they don't come on the weekend, like do y'all have like ones that stay throughout the week also? I know when they come as a unit, they probably stay there for like an extended amount of time with you, right? But then you have some that just come for battle assembly also, you say?
Yeah. So the majority of the unit, they only come for battle assembly. But we always have like onesies and twosies that stay like 2 or 3 days during the week after battle assembly. But
Yeah.
for the most part, the majority of the unit, they just here on that 1 weekend a month. But like you said, we got the AGRs that's actually here with us every day. Like the full-time staff is all
Yeah.
AGR. It's
Oh, okay.
myself, all AGR, so they're here every day. But as far as the unit itself, the actual TPUs, yeah, we'll have onesies and twosies, like I said. But for the most part, they just here during a battle assembly weekend.
Okay. Yeah. Is the hours decent?
Yeah. So I pretty much work nine to like 3. When I first got here, bro, I was working like 9 to 12, like 9
Damn.
a.m. to 3 hours a day. But then it changed. Tempo started picking up a little bit because they're getting ready to go into mobilization. So we just
Okay.
training for. Yeah, we training for that. They mob next spring of 2023. So we just getting everything prepped for that pretty much.
Okay. Yeah. Right. I
Yeah,
like that. I like that, man. Shit. Man, I
yeah,
might have to come on out there for a tour out there with you, man. Whatever I'm done.
yeah, for sure, bro, for sure. I'm telling you. Yeah,
Shit, I had a buddy. He's Oconus now. He's overseas, bro. Now, I think he just got over there recently, but he was out at what freak was it? I think it was Bliss, bro. Um, he was out there on the OC mission
yeah.
for like a year.
Mm-hmm.
He's also a TPU, but he
Okay,
had a year orders to be out there, and he wound up moving out there and just staying out there, and now he done deploy overseas now.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Actually, the mobilization we going on is 2 4 Bliss next year.
Okay,
So our mission when we get out there is to assist their OCs in whatever mission they got. So we'll become OCs of Fort Bliss for the whole year.
okay. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm.
Where you at now? You say, oh shit, I thought you.
Man, I'm in Houston.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right. Okay. Yeah.
yeah.
Shit, man. Look, I'm telling you, that might be, man. I might have to come on out there, man. Man,
Ready, bro. If you want to
man,
visit,
my
yeah.
time at the academy up in freaking September.
September this year.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hey, look
I'm
at
trying.
make that happen. Look into it. Let me know.
Oh yeah, definitely, bro. Yeah, man. Okay. So talk to me, man. What's the word in the community, man? How things going back at home, man? Is it straight in the community, man? What you wanna speak on, man? You got any topics on your brain, bro?
Well,
Anything like
as far as the crib, as far as back home, man, Miami, still Miami. It's a hot place right now. Y'all,
yeah,
hot place as far as the crime rates. I don't know what happened this past year or so, but yeah, that shit done shot up, bro. It's crazy. It's crazier than it's ever been right
yeah,
now. Murder. Yeah, murder rate done went back up in Miami. It's crazy. It ain't a place I want to be right now for sure.
gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. Yeah, man. Um, How's your how's your mental, man? Tell me about tell the people a little bit about how you stay mentally focused, bro, and how you like. I know like your situation now is way different. Like it's a lot less stressful, bro. But I know sometimes you still go through those moments, bro. Where you just need to vent, or you just need release, man. Talk to the people, man, about how does a seasoned NCO in the military stay equipped with his mental health and mental focus. Tell them some things you do.
Okay, so I'm gonna start off by saying, coming from being a drill sergeant to a place like this where the tempo is like damn near no tempo, really,
Yeah,
until the BA weekends. Most people think uh when you go from that tempo to where I'm at now, they think that it's great for you. It's not great for your mental health, because a drastic change like that, excuse my language, but that could really fuck you up,
yeah,
because it's something that you're not used to. It's something that you have to get used to because this is your everyday life now. But depending on what type of person you are, like myself, I like to be on go. I like to work nonstop. You know, I'll be at work 24 hours if you allow me to be there.
yeah,
So coming from that to this, that can kind of play with your mental. You know what I mean? Having to get used
okay.
to that, play with your mental. But me, myself, to answer your question, what I like to do, man, I read a lot. I can't flip the phone camera right now, but I got a bookshelf in my crib. Like I read a lot. So I got a
Yeah,
bookshelf, a tablet, an iPad full of ebooks. I like to read. I like to work out. I like to run. I like to lift a little bit. I go to spin class at the gym twice a week. I'm getting ready to go there later on tonight, actually.
okay.
Go to spin class twice a week. And I just have conversations, man. I like to have conversations with my older brother, my oldest brother. I got two older brothers, but my oldest brother. I like to
Yeah,
talk. I like to talk to my mom, my stepdad about things, and I like to just have fun with my son, bro. As long as I get to see my son a lot more now with this job, and I'm back in Texas. My son is in Texas, so I get
okay.
forth to be with my son. And just being with my son, bro, just seeing my son happy, bro, that does a lot for my mental health, because being a drill
Yeah,
sergeant, bro, especially me being single and my son being away, I didn't get to see my son a lot as a drill sergeant. But yeah, seeing my son now, bro, it takes precedence over everything, bro. Like
yeah.
seeing my son for the first time after being a drill sergeant for 3 years, bro, my mental just shot through the roof, bro. And now I know I could just put in the leave form and just go there whenever I want. I'm going back there next weekend, actually.
Okay.
And I just came down there. I just was there last weekend. So
Yeah,
yeah, so as long as I'm able to do that, bro, the mental health is gonna stay where it should be, bro. As long as my son is happy, I'm great, bro.
yeah. Hey
Oh
man, I like that, bro. It's all man. It's always good to hear you people, man, feeling good, man. Actually having some time to be able to spend with their family and their kids, man.
yeah,
I know that's a big thing, man. Like people don't realize like whenever a man is like really committed to being a great father and not the basic ass father, man. Like when they committed to being a great father and just those simple moments, man, seeing your kids and seeing your youngest man, it makes you feel a hell of a lot better, bro.
bro.
Especially when all you can do is talk to them on the phone, like
Mm-hmm.
being able to spend those quality moments with them, man. Like really tapping into their mental, seeing how things going, how school going, what sports they doing, even talking to your kids about their little girlfriend or little boyfriend or whatever, man. Actually talking a little trash to them, actually having those conversations that's needed. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It helps and it works wonders, man. A lot of people don't realize that. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
still trying to figure out how men, try to avoid their seeds lives, bro. I still don't know.
I
And I
don't.
don't think I ever understand it, dog.
I will never understand that, bro, because I don't know. It's just something about kids, bro. Like I really love being around my son, bro.
Yeah,
I really like. I don't know, like what you said. I would never understand that. Like I can't even
right,
answer. I could never. I would never understand how could a man not want to be around their son. But
bro.
yeah, man, there's a lot of mental health issues that's going around, and the
It
black
is.
plays a part in that. So
It is. because that's just like, and then I'm glad you said that, because you know, like we spoke about sometime last year about it, man. You know, growing up, well, where we are from, man, you ain't had no chance to talk about figuring out no mental health, bro. You know, man, I ain't even know what mental health was, bro, until I got in my damn almost my late 20s, my early 30s, bro.
For sure.
I ain't hear nobody talk about no mental health. Hey man, you need to focus on this. You need to get your head right. Hey man, you need to take some time to yourself. I ain't hear nothing about that, bro.
Yeah, shit. Shit. Growing up, if I would have told one of my uncles, my brothers, somebody in my family, an older dude in my family, oh, I'm feeling like this, or I want to, they gonna say, get the fuck out of my face.
Hell yeah.
So it wasn't no mental issues, nothing. If you're not dying, you good to go in their eyes.
Hey, bro. I'm telling you. And then I think like we had spoke about, bro. That's a big misconception, man. With men, you know, and then that's why I like to have these conversations with you, bro, because you know, men, we don't take care of our mental health. Like we might take care of our physical. Like we all go to the gym and we all, you know, go sweat it out and do all this, bro. But the biggest thing that we always be resorting to, bro, is freaking the gym and alcohol, bro.
Yeah,
And you know, there's nothing wrong with having you a drink, man. If you deserve, you know, had a long week, man. You sit down and like you have you a nice little drink or whatever, like your little favorite liquor, your little favorite beer. That's all cool, bro. But we find our times more than less drinking every freaking night, bro. Just going home drinking, going home drinking, and then you know, as we were younger, that was cool because we was in the streets.
yeah,
And then like whatever, like we were running on the street, so that drinking and smoking and doing whatever was cool.
it was fun.
But now you coming home, bro. You sit and drink yourself to sleep, bro. It's
Yeah.
it don't do nothing for you.
And don't my thing is, if you go have a drink, drink. I drink. I
Yeah.
drink. You all drink.
Oh
But
yeah.
don't let whatever you're going through be the reason you drinking, because that is when drinking becomes a problem. If you're going
Right.
through, you trying to get over it by using alcohol or drugs, that is when it becomes a problem, and that's when
Yeah.
drugs start to take over your mind and you start to um, commit violence towards the ones you love, violence towards the
Yeah.
people you say certain shit that you really don't mean, but you're under the influence of something. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's good to drink when you're having fun, but if you're going through something, man, just talk to somebody. Somebody you work with, somebody you trust. You know what I mean? Especially if you're a drill sergeant. And I know if anybody on that's watching right now, if you aspire to be a drill sergeant, one thing about that job is it'll take you away from your social life. Like it'll fuck you up that bad, it, without you even knowing. It'll take you away from your social life. It'll take you away from your family life. It'll take you away from life. Period. Because you'll be so caught up into being a drill sergeant, so caught up into trying to train trainees and impress everybody you're working with and working around. When it's time to go home, you don't have no social life. When people are trying to socialize with you, you standoffish, and you don't even notice it. Like for me, I was that way, but I didn't notice it until I was done with being a drill sergeant. And I'm like, damn, like what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I've been doing this for 3 years. Like, what am I gonna do? I barely talk to anybody. I've barely been doing anything for the past 3 years. So it took
Yeah.
for me remove myself from that environment to realize what it really had done. So that's why I'm so happy to say, like, bro, I'm good right now. I'm great right now. I get to see my son. I get to talk to my family every day. I get to go out. I can have a girlfriend right now if I wanted it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah, bro.
Yeah, hey, say what's up to it's Money Mitch. I see you done joined in, man. There's another drill sergeant out there at Fort Jackson. What's going on, bro?
Okay.
I see you viewing, man. Appreciate you taking the second to come in and hear some of the conversation, man. Um, but I agree totally though, dog. You know, it 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 takes a toll on you, and then that whole mental aspect of you know everything that you going through, man, you just start to resort to things, bro, and it really does fuck your mental up, bro. Um, excuse my French or whatever, bro. But I like to say, I'm glad we was talking about that too, Eddie, because we had a little uh suicide awareness class, right? And then the people at the little ASAP program, the Army Substance Abuse Program,
Mm-hmm.
whatever, he came through and he had these here, man. He had these freaking gun locks, bro. And he was getting them out, man.
Yeah.
Look, I love these gun losses, right? So I got a bunch of them laying around, and then I'm gonna start giving them out to the soldiers, man. So everybody, these days everybody have a gun, right? But if you know somebody who's having a troubling time or a struggling time, man, put this lock inside their gun, and it's an extra step that they have to unlock this before they think about using it, bro,
Mm-hmm.
because it's an extra step because they think they can just pick up the gun and just go ahead and do whatever they're gonna do. And and I hate to say it like that, but now more, you got the 22 soldiers a day committing suicide and stuff, man. If you know somebody who's on that path, bro, and you got a gun lock, put this gun lock in one of your battle buddies or one of your friends um gun, and it's an extra step that they have to sit there and think about before they want to commit suicide, bro.
That's a good.
And
That's great.
anything with like, if you are going through a hard time, I'm gonna go ahead and give you this number right now, because I'm a big advocate of soldier suicide, man. I support the 22-day movement, and I've been doing that for years now, bro. So I'm gonna give you this Veterans Crisis Line phone number right now. I like to add this in, but it's 1-800-273-8255. Again, 1-800-273-8255. That's the Veterans Crisis Line. If you feel like you got something going on in your brain and you need to talk to somebody, call that number and talk to them, all right? Because it's too much going on in this world, especially with this pandemic. We don't even know, bro, if we in the beginning, the middle, or the end of the pandemic. We
Yeah.
don't know where we at with the pandemic, bro. People talking about some COVID almost over, and then you see these little news clippings talking about some COVID just began. We keep getting all these new strands of COVID.
Yeah.
We don't know what's going on. People still losing jobs. People, family members getting sick, putting people in binds, man. There's so much going on. Just take that extra second to check on your people, man.
Oh yeah.
Make sure your people good, and still take care of yourself also.
Definitely.
Make sure you're healthy. Make sure you're doing the right things. I know everybody has these big misconceptions on whether you should wear a mask, whether you shouldn't. Half the world don't want to wear a mask. Half the world do wear a mask. Whatever you choose to do, just make sure you're safe within whatever you do, because that's totally a personal choice. And I'm not saying you wrong or right, whatever choice you decide, but just make the right choice for you and your family. All
Mm-hmm.
right.
Sure.
I like to put that out there. I try to add in these little things because I know a lot of people, they still on the fence about a lot, bro. So
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with it, bro, with the world, man. But one thing I do know is if we can help these soldiers, man, and just talk about experiences and let them hear it from people that's done been through it all, whether it's through life or the military, man, I feel like this is a good outlet.
Mm-hmm.
Whether they want to take the time and listen or not, but as long as we're doing our part to try to help the people, man, try to help the community, bro.
So
I
we could.
feel like that's the biggest blessing you can have, because obviously, like we already spoke, we ain't have those people growing up to tell us that this is wrong, this and this is right. We just fell in line and saw what everybody else was doing, bro. We had to get it from the muscle and just get. Then we was in the mud getting all that shit out, man, and we didn't have those people to sit there and tell us to worry about us and focus on us, bro. So I say, in the year 2022, I had posted this like I think like the day after New Year's. I posted 2022 is gonna be the year to focus on you,
Mm-hmm.
and not saying to be
I think I saw you post that.
selfish or take away from any of your family or take away from anybody. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, still make sure that your people is good, but at the same time, make sure you're good. Make sure you're accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish. Make sure that your life is on the path that you want it. Because at the end of the day, you take care of everybody else, but now when it's time to focus on you and it's too late, what
Mm,
you gonna do? You have to make time for yourself.
yeah,
And then like with us taking these steps back and taking these roles that's less stressful on us, I think that's the best thing. Your your gig that you're doing now gives you more personal time with your son and give you more time to think about things that you want to do. And me being a drill sergeant leader, it gives me a little bit more time also because I still because now I get my weekends, whatever. You might work a Saturday here or there, but I get my time in the evening home with family,
yeah,
and I'm able to make plans to do things and actually connect with my people also, bro. So I think that's the biggest thing. We at the going towards the end of our career, start focusing on us and making sure we're good and set up. But
yeah,
when we done with this,
yeah,
we ain't got to be stressing and worrying about what's really going on.
yeah, for sure, for sure. When you young in the army, and when you first come in, you thinking 20 years, you ain't think about life outside the army because you think you finna be in this shit forever. But nah,
Mm-hmm.
so even privates that I was training as a drill sergeant, I tell them start thinking about they their future outside the army right now. I,
Yeah.
I like to read a lot. Right now, I'm reading a book called Seven Habits of Highly Effective People. The
Okay.
the the second habit, I think it's the second habit. It's always begin with the end in mind.
Okay.
So whatever you get yourself into, always think about how you want it to end for you, whether it's your
Yeah.
career, whether it's a relationship, having kids, or whatever you get yourself into, think about the actions you making right now. How's that going to affect your ending for towards that action?
Oh yeah.
So
So pretty much teaching you how to make those contingency plans or those plans to like whenever it's time to end it, you already set up.
you already, yep,
I
exactly,
like it, bro.
exactly.
Hey, I seen somebody talking about that book, bro. I gotta get it, man. I'm glad you mentioned that again because now it's go make me go get it.
I'm reading it right now, bro. I'm reading it right now.
I'm
It's
glad.
a great,
Damn, bro.
great
Make
book.
sure you keep me up on it, man.
So,
Let me know how that. Hey, check it out though. But I got a book that came with my men's health magazine, right?
yeah,
And it came maybe around like the middle of last year, bro. But it's so good. It's talking about it's the guy, the guy got the male to male wisdom, right? And it's dealing with better eating habits, better sleeping habits, better um um nutritional relationship stuff, talking about how to connect with your spouse or how to connect with your lady, how to make things more better for your household, bro. And it's this here, man. It's probably backwards to y'all, but it's the uh the Black Book of Secrets. The guy the male wisdom, bro.
okay.
It's by Men's Health.
Okay.
Look,
I might.
it's a yeah, it's a small book, but it
Mhm.
got so much knowledge in there, bro. From workouts to better eating habits to better sleeping patterns, bro. Relationship wise stuff that men can focus on, bro. It's a lot.
Yeah.
And another thing though, dog, that I found that works for me, man, and me and my lady, we was talking about this too, and we just started writing together. Like we started a journey, like
Okay.
a journal
Yeah.
of goals, topics that we would like to discuss, things that we want to work on with each other to be able to connect better, things that we don't like that each other do. Um, everything in everything in the realm of how to make our household better,
Yeah. Yeah.
and and how to make our relationship better, bro. Because at the end of the day, you got all these outsiders, they telling you things and doing this, and you try all that, bro, and it don't work.
Mm.
Sometimes when you sit down with your spouse or you sit down with lady, or even if you're having a conversation with your kids, y'all sit down and y'all make a plan of action about what can y'all personally do, and cut out all of the outside noise and figure out what's the real root issue to what's really going on, bro. And y'all sit down. She writes down her issues, you write down yours. Y'all compare them. Y'all talk about it, bro. Sometimes simple conversations help the smallest or the biggest issues that y'all have going on, bro. And I want to tell you that I know you single now, bro. But if you do decide to step out there and go find you a lady, and then I see my boy Gibbs then logged in, man. Hey, I'm gonna shoot you the link to that book, bro. I got you. I see you. Sometimes simple conversations or simple journals with y'all issues help y'all find a better solution to the real root problem, bro.
Yeah,
With without having to go search for outside knowledge, because
yeah,
what's inside your household should stay inside your household. Because too many outsiders in your business can fuck your shit up, bro.
yeah, yeah,
And I found that out the hard way. Um, I found that out the hard way in past relationships and everything, bro. Sometimes the outside words is what really messes you up, because now people telling you, "Oh, you deserve better. You deserve this." Yeah, cool. That might be true, but what if that person that you with can be the person to give you better?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But they just don't know it, or they don't know what you need. If y'all have a simple conversation, they might can change their actions and give you exactly what you need, and that person that could do better for you could possibly be in your household,
Yeah.
and then you
For
just don't know it because y'all zoning each other out.
yeah. For that, like stuff like that, I like to say, I like to call it hater proof in your relationship.
Yeah,
What hater proof in your relationship mean is all the outside noise. It ain't got nothing to do with what we got going on. Like we ain't gonna let social media, we ain't gonna let no outside person, no friend, no family, no nothing uh influence what we got going on with each other. You know what I mean?
yeah, definitely, bro, definitely. Because I think that's the biggest thing. Because like as men, we got to be better. We got to be better men also, bro. Like besides being better fathers, we got to be better husbands. We got to be better spouses. We got to be better boyfriends. We got to be better brothers, better uncles,
Yeah,
better cousins, better mentors to whether it's family or young soldiers or anything, bro. We got to be better to all of our people, because sometimes you're all that they have.
yeah,
So
yeah,
if you trying to flake them, or you trying to play them to the side, bro, sometimes you all they got, and then once you zone them out or you boot them to the side, bro, that's when they start to give up. And
exactly.
then they don't care, because you don't know how many people you touch by just having a simple conversation. That person can think of you so highly for the rest of their life. You don't even know it,
Yeah,
and they'll never tell you, because they don't like to open up. But you could have said something simple to somebody, and you be the person that they look up to the most. They follow everything you do, and you will never know it because they'll never tell you. But the moment that you stop, you know, sharing that vision, or stop being you for the real person who you are, and start doing bandwagon shit and joining everybody else, that be the time that you lose the people that um really need you.
yeah. I agree with that. I agree with that 1,000. I agree with that 1,000.
Yeah, bro. Hey man, hey, check it out, bro. But every time we get on here, bro, we always talk about the real, man. Hey, I appreciate you joining me tonight, man, and actually sitting on here and having these conversations with me. Hey, so before we go though, man, um, tell me some, tell me one or two things that you want to accomplish this year, man. 2022, this the year to be a better you and focus on you. So tell me two things that you want to get out of 2022 to make it a better year and to make it a better 2023 whenever we get there.
Okay, so what I want to do is it's a lot of things actually, but the main things that's gonna get me to everything I want to do is I want to get closer to my faith. You know what I mean? Want
Yeah,
to get my faith. Earlier in my career, I used to read the Bible, not to make it a religious thing, but I used to read the Bible like every day. And
yeah,
then that's when I was at my best, when I was doing that every day. I don't know if it was because of that, but I know that's something that I was doing when I was at my best. You know what I mean? So I
Okay.
get back to that. I want to get back to my faith, and I want to, I want to. How could I put this? I want to make it to where the only place my energy goes is to places that's go make me a better person, places that's go elevate me for this year, places that's go make me a better me every day. Like last year, I put my energy towards a lot of shit that I don't even see no more. A lot of people that I don't
Yeah.
even. So now, like I ain't even putting energy towards nothing that don't benefit me. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
every move I make right now, this is a big thing. Every move that I will make, whatever it may be, it's gonna be to set me up for the next 5 to 10 years. Because where you and I are at right now, you and I, we've been in the Army 11 years now, almost 12. This year make 12 actually. Everything we have done in our career so far set us up to be where we at right now.
Yes, sir.
Everything that you and me are doing right now this day is going to set us up for our life after the Army. So
Yeah.
everything I do, like I plan on starting uh getting an LLC, starting a trucking company, cause I'm 88 Mike, so I gotta keep it in the family. So I
Yes,
plan on
sir.
LLC, probably February, March time frame. I plan on doing that, and I plan on just continue to mentor in the young life, bro. I plan on getting a life coaching certificate. I plan on going back to school to get another degree in social work
Okay.
because I really one thing about being a drill sergeant, bro, that shit showed me that mentoring the young life, that's really what I'm here to do, bro. Like, I'm
Yeah.
really do that. Like, for me, like, I love training, and the best thing that I have to offer the Army is to train, but I got the most out of being a drill sergeant from just grooming and teaching and mentoring young life, bro. Like, that's what I
Yeah.
like. So this year, I plan on doing everything I just told you to include mentoring the young life because at the end of the day, a lot of the problems that me and you have and other people that look like us have, it came from not being mentored, not being taught the right way. So
Yeah.
my whole purpose in life, bro, is to just mentor young kids, black kids, white kids, purple kids, just mentoring young life, bro.
Yeah.
We got to guide them we got to guide them the right way so we can make the world a place that we want it to be. Cause it ain't on us no more. It's on the youth. It's the
Yeah.
youth. Yeah.
I feel
So
you. Yeah, I like it, bro. Hey, look, hey, I'm glad you said that, bro. Make sure you definitely. I don't know if you ever had a chance to go do it. Yeah, hey, make sure you definitely take the time to get your CDL, bro.
definitely,
Um,
it's crazy you say
uh,
that. Crazy you
like,
say that. I literally just went to the DMV today, the Texas DMV, to get the documents for that. They sitting right there on the kitchen counter, bro.
damn.
Crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
because I got mine the beginning of 2020.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So hey, definitely take the time to do it, bro. Especially, and that's definitely gonna help you with your LLC, bro, for your trucking company you want to open, man. Um, I appreciate you. I appreciate you sharing that with me, man.
Oh,
That's a big thing because there's 88 mics, bro. You know, we got the green light and the avenue to go and get stuff like that
yeah.
because we got so much experience with already driving our vehicles, bro. So
Yeah.
for
And
so for you 88 mics, if you have it, go get your CDLs.
for
Go ahead.
sure. I don't know if you remember, but AIT, bro, I hated driving them trucks, bro. Hated that shit, bro.
hey, 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 I don't blame you, bro. I did too, man. I was like, man, we gotta wake up, man. It's cold, man. We gotta go drive trucks.
It was so cold out there. That shit crazy. That's,
Yeah. Hey, yeah, man. But hey, I appreciate you sharing that, bro. Biggest thing for me, I don't know if you had noticed, man. I had been posting a little bit, bro. I done got into the car. Like I've done it for a while, but I've never really taken it serious, man, or taken it serious. But um, I'm glad you talked about your LLC because I'm trying to start an LLC too for car detailing, like a little small side hustle for detailing cars, bro.
Yeah.
Out out here in Carolina, me and my boy, we had talked about it, man, and we've been really getting our game right and really figuring out different products, man, and been sampling and doing a lot, man. And about to go ahead and open up a car detailing business just for the side, man. For a little side money, and then
For sure.
keep it going. Something that we can um, maneuver around the military work life. Because because obviously, you like in the military, you ain't really got time to have another job. But
Mm-hmm.
having something that you can do and set appointments is easier for a military lifestyle.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, so that, bro, and then I want to um start back up with my nonprofit. I don't know if
I
you
mean,
remember I was doing my nonprofit. I kind of took a back seat with it once COVID hit, man, and me starting to get real busy at work. I kind of took a back seat, but I'm gonna start it back up, and then that's really giving back to the community, man, because that's something that I love to do. I love to see kids happy.
yeah.
So like there's no other joy in the world than seeing a person smile and actually genuinely happy
Yeah.
um for like simple nothings that you brought to their life, bro. So like them winning something, bro, like a kid's joy is the happiest thing to like put something in your heart, bro. So I want to get back to getting my nonprofit off the ground, bro, and starting up this LLC for the car detailing. So those two things that I want to do, bro. So that's kind of like the same with you, man, the little mentoring, but like you're like you want to mentor to the community, and then I want to take the approach of con- uh continuing giving back to the community, bro.
Got you.
So so we're both giving back just in two different ways, but bro, we both on the same path, bro.
Same page. All about the youth.
Same page. Yeah, bro. But yeah, man. But again, bro, like I say, man, it's always good to get on here and chop it up with you, man. I
For sure.
appreciate you coming on for the culture, man. I'm gonna start like it's starting to get where I wanted to be, man. I'm touching more people, bro. Getting more feedback, man, and they like to hear the conversations, bro. So anytime I can get you on here, man, I love to have you on, bro. And we
Oh,
go
anytime, bro.
yeah, man, and we go keep it going and keep speaking the knowledge to the community, man, and to the people, the young soldiers in the military and people that look like us, man. So
Mm-hmm.
once again, man, appreciate you coming on, bro. Be easy, man. Keep crushing it out there with what you're doing, man, and go ahead and knock them goals off for 2022, bro.
For sure, bro. You do the same, bro. You be safe.
Oh yeah, all right, bro.
All right, brother.